Hey everyone! New class Sage is coming to Black Desert Online on March 17. So it's time to see what can we expect from this new class. Stay with me for the next few minutes to hear all information we have get about Sage so far, and also we will check together what kind of skills will be available for this beautiful new class. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell icon to see more Black Desert videos in the future. I am following all information from beautiful world of MMORPG gaming, and when I see something interesting is happening or if I see some useful information, you will see it here on my YouTube channel. So make sure to subscribe. Okay, let's dive into video. So, who is actually Sage? The sage is an astrologer from ancient civilization. With a mind towards protecting the world of Black Desert, he created Ataraxion, the new dungeon recently revealed as part of the 50th years anniversary of Black Desert in the West. Using the Kive, the sage can distort the space around him, using explosive attacks like spatial collapse, which opens a rift above an area and collapses it down on the heads of enemies in front of him. Armed with the cube-shaped Kive, an ancient god-defying weapon, Sage can open rifts in space, calling on Aether's Fist and a range of offensive spells to smite on his foes. He can control time to reduce the cooldown of specific skills, which is really interesting, right? Giving himself and his allies a strategic upper hand. Sage is also the only class that can access Historia Ruins and Eggman Temple without any entry items. So as you can see from this short description so far, right, this sounds absolutely amazing, right? And so far you have been watching announcement trailer which we have get from developers of the game, and I will put a link in the description below video to this trailer so you can check it later for yourself. But now let's check skills of Sage class. Let's check which kind of skills will be available for this new class. To do that, we have to move here to website here of Black Desert Online official website, and in front of you you can see Sage main skills. First skill, Rift Chain. Move freely without a collision to desired point for a short duration with dimensional energy. Okay. Spatial Collapse. We have heard about that skill, right, in that short description like 1 minute ago. Unleash destruction to inflict a massive damage to enemies in the area and weaken their DP. Okay, sounds good. Aether's Energy. Sage's primary skill, which requires casting time, but can inflict massive damage with 100% critical hit rate. Wow, okay, this sounds really good, right? So it has some casting time, but can inflict massive damage with 100% critical hit rate. This sounds really good. Aetomagia. A main skill used after Aether's Energy, okay? Knock down nearby enemies with powerful lightning damage. Can inflict greater damage if enemies are grouped together. Okay, also sounds really good, right? Knockdown, and also can inflict greater damage if enemies are grouped together. So as you can see from this, we can say short description of the skills which will Sage have. Wow, right? Looks pretty interesting. Also, I will scroll a little bit down to show you. We have picture here, for example, to show you, but I want to show you actually what more is written here regarding Sage's combat style here from the developers of the game. Sage wields the Kive. Okay, we know that name of that weapon, made of a special substance he developed, and the magic field talisman. He uses Kive's special ability to freely change its form to distort time and space, bringing forth powerful physical forces. Sage can inflict damage with the powerful attacks from afar and interrupts foes who try to catch him off guard. Also, he can quickly reposition himself in the thick of the battle and turn the odds to his favor. His versatility enables Sage to carry out multiple roles depending on what the situation calls for. And check this last sentence, I love this. Bear witness to Sage as he flips the hourglass of fate in his long-awaited return to this world. Wow, right? This sounds so good. I have to read it again. Bear witness to Sage as he flips the hourglass of fate in his long-awaited return to this world. Okay, this sounds so powerful, right? That, I don't know. I'm already excited when I just read this text, right? When you read description of the skills and when you see this combat style text and this last sentence, wow, right? Really amazing. So Sage is coming, new class, to Black Desert Online on March 17, and I will put all the necessary links in the description below video so you can check all this information later. And of course, if you want to try to play Black Desert Online, if you didn't play Black Desert Online for a while, I have to recommend to you highly this game right now, not only because of this new class incoming to the game. I have to say that situation generally regarding this MMORPG game this year, yeah, it's really active. Everything is happening. So first news, that was like 2-3 months ago now, and it's still, that news is actually still interesting, that the Pearl Abyss and Cacao Games will not publish anymore together this game. It will be done only by Pearl Abyss solo. If you have bought Black Desert Online in the past, you need to finish a certain account transfer, so you will be able to play it in the future, and by doing that you can also get some nice rewards like in-game pet. So I recommend to you that you do that if you have played Black Desert in the past. If you have get a Black Desert in the last few weeks, then you don't need to do that. Then you probably have a Pearl Abyss account. As you can see here in the left upper corner, we have a 30-day free trial. So if you didn't play Black Desert Online before, you can try it now for free for 30 days, which is actually really amazing thing. And I have to say, if you like to play MMORPG games, and if you didn't play MMORPG called Black Desert Online so far, you need to do it, seriously, because this game, even today, it's something absolutely amazing. So this is not a new game anymore. We can say it's old game, not that much old, but it's most certainly not new game. But I have to say, in-game features, graphics in general, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful game. And also I have to say that developers of the game are all the time doing something regarding the game. All the time we have, as you can see, new class incoming. We had like recently, we have get a Nova class like few months back, maybe 2 months, something like that. And events in the game in general, and what is happening regarding this game, yeah, it's absolutely great. Game is active, it's alive, population is still pretty high, and it's not surprising, you know, it's not a surprise. Because many games, MMORPG games, during the years, a population of the servers is dropping down. However, regarding Black Desert Online, there is still lots of players playing this game, and they will play it in the future, I have no doubt. And there is no surprise there. Like I said, developers are active, new classes are coming, new updates are coming, and the game itself, it's beauty of the game. Absolute beauty of the game. So if you didn't play it before, try to play it. You have this 30-day free trial, and after that, if you want, you can buy certain kind of packages. So that's it for today, and like I said, new class is coming. Of course, I will try to play it, and you will see some gameplay videos after March 17. We will see how is Sage actually feeling after, under the fingers, but I have no doubt at all, because Nova, that previous new class, it is something amazing. I can imagine that Sage will also be something really great. Thank you for watching the video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more Black Desert Online and in general MMORPG gaming videos in the future. See you soon.